A very good morning to all my dear friends. Welcome back to my channel. So today's recipe is sambar, the South Indian sambar, authentic way, traditional way, how it is made in South Indian homes. In South India, people make sambar every day with the addition of a different vegetable. So that vegetable lends its flavor to the sambar. My personal favorite is drumstick. And today, so we are going to make drumstick sambar. Apart from serving it for meals with rice, we also serve it with breakfast items like idlis, dosas and vadas. But when I make for idlis, dosas, I do not add any vegetable except shallots or sambar onions. It tastes really good, especially when you make it with homemade sambar masala. I had posted that video some time back. You can check it out. The link is shared in the description box and I button. And the sambar comes out very delicious when you make fresh masala at home. So shall we proceed to make sambar? South Indian restaurant style sambar. To make this, we'll require tur dal 1 cup, which I washed and soaked for a couple of hours. Lemon sized tamarind, soak in half cup of water. Then I've taken few small onions. We actually use shallots or sambar onions, but since I didn't have, I'm using the bulbs of spring onions. And 8 to 10 pieces of drumsticks. These are parboiled and frozen. 1 large tomato, 1 or 2 green chilies as you like, salt to taste, 1 teaspoon of jaggery powder. This balances the flavors, the tanginess, and sambar powder 1.5 or 2 tablespoons, red chili powder half teaspoon, turmeric powder half teaspoon. Now these are tempering ingredients. Oil as needed, few curry leaves, asafoetida 2 to 3 pinches, mustard seeds 1 teaspoon, cumin seeds 1 teaspoon and 1 red chili broken. You can check out the list in the description box also. Now first we are going to boil the dal. Transfer the soaked dal into the pressure cooker and add 1 cup of water. If dal is well soaked, 1 cup is just sufficient. If you don't soak it well, you need more water. Add 1 tablespoon of oil. This will not bring the froth up when you are cooking in the pressure cooker. And also brush oil on the lid, rim of the lid on the gasket to avoid overflowing of the liquids. Close the cooker and cook for 4 whistles. Now switch off the gas and let it cool down. After releasing the pressure, you can open the cooker. Now just mash dal with a masher. In fact, South India, they don't mash it too much. They even just mash it little with the ladle also sometimes. Now heat the oil in a small pan. We'll make the tempering separately and then add to the sambar. Add all the tempering ingredients. First the mustard seeds, cumin seeds and red chilies. When they are beginning to crackle, you can add the asafoetida or hing. Next go in the curry leaves, about 1 sprig. Now the shallots or sambar onions. If they are large, you can cut them into 2. And the green chilies. Now just stir fry them until onion changes color, it becomes translucent, which will take about half a minute or so. Next add the tomatoes. Now we let the tomatoes cook. Let them get soft. You can reduce the flame and cover it. You can see the tomatoes are cooked and they are softer in texture. Add salt as required. Turmeric powder. Red chili powder. You can increase it if you want. I add only little because we don't eat very spicy food. So you can adjust it to your liking. Now goes in the sambar powder, homemade sambar powder. About 2 tablespoons. You can check out the video how to make it at home. I'm sharing the link in the description box. Homemade is the best. It has fresh flavors. Mix everything and let them simmer for a while until all the flavors are incorporated into the oil. Now add tamarind juice as per your liking. I'm adding about 3 to 4 tablespoons. If you like it more tangier, you can increase. Lovely aroma of this sambar powder. Now finally you add the jaggery powder. This will balance all the flavors, the tanginess. Let them simmer together. Check the taste. You can add anything is less, salt or tanginess, spice level. You can adjust it at this stage. Tempering is ready now. Put it aside and here bring back the pressure cooker. Add 1 cup of water. We are making thicker sambar. I like my sambar to be thick. If you like it little more liquidy, you can add half cup more. Now add the drumsticks. Add little salt and let them cook together. As the drumsticks are already half done, they won't take much time. Stir in between so that dal doesn't get stuck to the base, bottom of the pan. Now you stir in the prepared tempering. Perfect, lovely. Here if you want to add more water, you can add little more if you like your sambar to be thin. After adding the tempering, give 2 or 3 boils so that all the flavors are incorporated. Dal gets its flavors. One final check on the taste. Add the coriander leaves and the delicious sambar is ready to serve. So here is your Udipi restaurant style sambar. Today I have served it with rice, appalams and poriyal. The same can be made and served with idlis and dosas, but for that I don't add any vegetables. I keep it plain generally. So give it a try and let me know how you liked it. Friends, thank you for watching, and you may like these videos also from the archives. Check them out.